Ben. So let's turn to the escalating dispute between Britain and Spain over long, drawn-out border checks in Gibraltar. Downing Street says it's considering legal action, while, as our correspondent in Spain, Tom Burridge, explains, the government there is planning a move of its own.
We have now spoken to the Spanish Foreign Ministry, and they've confirmed to us that the Spanish government is considering taking the issue of Gibraltar to the United Nations. Also, that it's considering using a meeting between the Spanish Foreign Minister and the Argentinian Foreign Minister next month. The two ministers were due to meet to discuss Spain's 2020 bid for the Olympic Games. According to the Spanish government, they are considering trying to create a common front with Argentina. Of course, Argentina disputes British sovereignty over the Falkland Islands, and Britain and Argentina, of course, went to war back in 1982 over that British territory. The spokesman we spoke to in the Foreign Ministry here in Spain said that the two issues of Gibraltar and the Falkland Islands are different, but he said that there are similarities. So, after weeks now, or a couple of weeks now of an escalating row, really, over the issue of Gibraltar, now another threat, really, or another warning coming from the Spanish government about what diplomatic recourse it might take. Meanwhile, we know that British warships are travelling towards that part of the world at the moment on a routine, pre-planned exercise, but also adding to the tension, I guess, and at least the timing of that deployment, although it is routine and long planned, according to the Ministry of Defence, it is interesting, and it will be welcomed by the Gibraltar government. Remember, this row flared up when the Gibraltar government put in what it calls is an artificial concrete reef into a spot just off the waters of Gibraltar and Spain. The Spanish government says the Gibraltar government acted unilaterally, and the important point to note is that those waters, the spot where that reef was put in, are disputed. Gibraltar says they're their waters. Spain disagrees.
Well, that was Tom Burridge in Madrid.